Okay, is it started? It is started. Okie dokie. Now let's make sure that the audio works. Make sure it works and twerks. It works! Okay, alright. Now, I'm gonna play some CookieRun Kingdom. I'm gonna play some CookieRun Kingdom while I share the link with my friends. Alright. Gonna grant some wishes. Masochistic panther. I'm so excited for this. I have been planning to do this for a while. I'm gonna have the live chat open because, as I have established before, I cannot see the live chat while I'm recording my screen, so I have to have it open on a different device. Now I'm just gonna play some CookieRun Kingdom while I wait for my online friends to join the stream, so I have someone to listen to me yell like a lunatic about whether or not these fictional cookies can say the bad word for gay. I'll do a proper intro once I actually have people joining the stream, so in the meantime, enjoy the gameplay footage. Let's see. I usually grant like a bunch of wishes and then like, so it can tell me what I need to craft. Boop, boop, boop. That sounds like the beginning of like the Pizza Tower theme. Oh, hey, someone's watching. If you could say hi in the stream, that would in the live chat, that'd be great. So I know who is watching. What's funny is the game keeps giving me more of these Dark Enchanters gotcha things, but funny story. I got her like surprisingly quickly. Like, it was surprising. I guess all those years of simping for her paid off, I guess? Oh, 3 people watching. Hello. Hi. Welcome. If y'all could say something in the live chat, that'd be great. I'm mainly just waiting for my my online friends. Oh my god. Oh shoot! Just got a DM from my brother. Gotta check on that mess. Gotta say hello. I adore my brothers. I truly do. Now, don't get me wrong. I will happily fist fight the brothers that I adore, but I still adore them. Ooh. Cool. I'm glad to hear from my brother, but I don't want him up late on a school night. I love that freaking kid. Anyway, we can do a poll. Usually I skip all the cuts, all the animations and stuff when I'm pulling, but yeah, I'm live streaming, might as well. And a boop. Soulstone, 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 and that's it. Just a bunch of soulstones. The stones of soul. I'm still trying to get these costumes. Call me an idiot, call me a fool, call me falsely hopeful, but I want to get these costumes. Hey, Blueberry! Oh my god, CookieRun. See, it's weird saying CookieRun Kingdom runs so smoothly. Yeah, I have it running on my tablet. It does not run this smoothly on my phone, but I forget to play it on my phone. Like, I'm not opposed to playing it on my phone. I just forget I have it on my phone. When I tell y'all I'm stupid. When I tell y'all I am dumb of ass. Boop boop. E boopity boop. E boop boo. Bada bop boop. Pow. Bam. Bop. Flashback to June's human cookie run videos. So yeah, I'm just playing a little bit of Cookie Run while I get ready to start the stream. Blue, can you ask Ray if they're gonna join the stream? Because if not, that's cool, but if they aren't, then I don't want to keep holding up the stream, waiting on them if they don't want to, if they do not wish to watch. I don't want to force them to watch, but like I don't want to have to wait on them because I am impatient. In the meantime, I'm gonna set some of my cookies to work. Gonna set my little cookies to make some things. Yeah, sure, she's offline right now, I believe, to record a voice clip, but I'll still ask. Ooh! Also, if you get the chance, ask her what she's recording, because, like, she make good shit. She make that gourmet shit. Let me know if you can also find out what gourmet shit she cooking up, because she cook up gourmet shit. She says she'll join a bit. Okay. In the meantime, how y'all doing? How's it going? How you been? My life's been a mess. Okay, there was a knock on the door, but it seems like it was dealt with. Also, like, let me know if there are, like, any, like, sort of audio issues. I'm doing fine. Cool. Cool. Let me know if there's any sort of audio issues, like, you can hear things, like, going on in other rooms, or, like, you can't hear me over the game. You know, like, feel free to speak up, because, you know, if you don't, then I don't know. Because I am a little bit stupid. Okay, I'm a lot of bit stupid, but you get the point. I've been meaning to do this sort of, like, this stream idea for a while, and I just haven't gotten the chance to. Typically because life slapped me with a brick, but whatever. Y'all can't hear anything else going on in my dorm room, can you? Like, let me know if you can, because I might need to, like, lower the volume. I might need to see, like, what I can do to decrease that. I don't hear anything. Okay, good. I just had to double check. I just had to be sure. Have to make sure all my little shops have little cookies working at them. I don't know why, but I'm so weirdly meticulous about choosing which cookies work. Like, specifically choosing a cookie to do a job. And it's like not even relating to what the job is. Like, that doesn't even matter to me. It's just, I don't know. I'm weird about it, and I don't know why I'm weird about it. All I know is that I'm weird about it. Boop, and a boop, and a boop. Alright, I have the tier list ready for this. Ray, do you know if Blue has joined? Blue, do you know if Ray has joined yet? Education she has or hasn't. Well, while we wait for her, I can at least give an intro. Howdy, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binaries. Hi. You might have clicked on this video without looking and thought this was a Blake Jennings video that you'd been waiting for a long time. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Blake Jennings. He is simply the one who inspired this video, as well as a pair of YouTube shorts / TikToks that I've uploaded specifically about whether the ancients or beasts can say the bad word for gay. I am obsessed with CookieRun Kingdom, and I love the content of Blake Jennings, especially his whether or not the characters from so and such can say the bad word for gay. But he has mentioned in his videos that he does not have the time to get into CookieRun Kingdom, which is understandable. It is very expansive. There's a lot. So I figured, you know what? I have a YouTube channel. If he won't do it, I will. Okay, I made a blank one. How do I delete it? Oh, delete tile. That's probably how I delete it. So, often in his Can They Say the Bad Word for Gay videos, he puts the characters into a tier list. So I decided to do the same because, well, this video's already a huge reference to him. I might as well commit to the format. I'm just gonna let you guys know that, given the series I'm covering, most of the characters are probably going to be permitted to say the bad word for gay because this series is very, very, very fruity. CookieRun Kingdom fans, we all know it is. It's unavoidable. Now, some of you might be wondering, what is the bad word for gay? Unfortunately, I can't say it on YouTube. So I will try to help you figure it out on your own. Imagine the name of a piece of bread, like a specific type of bread, a loaf of bread that is known for being long and French. But replace the B with an F. There you go. That's it. That's that. There you go. Whatever you just imagined in your mind, you probably nailed it. So I will I'll give you guys a quick tier tour. First tier is Birth the Word. This is basically Blake Jennings invented the word, but you know, putting a little weird womanly twist on it. I don't know. The next tier is Good Luck Babe by Chaperone. People like Blake Jennings will know that he has this running gag of, I mean, sure, if it means I can take him to dinner, this is my version of that. This tier is named after the song Good Luck Babe by Chaperone. You could probably figure that out. This is for the women who, frankly, can say whatever they want to me as long as it is at a wedding altar. Pavlova Cookie can definitely say. Probably. Oh, jeez. Next one is canonical evidence. These are for all the cookies where there is a fair amount of canon proof to imply that their wrist might be a little limp, you know. I mainly created this tier thinking about Sea Fairy Cookie and Moonlight Cookie, if I am entirely honest. Next is canonical subtext. These are the ones where it's kind of like canonical evidence, but Dead Sisters managed to be a bit more subtle about it. Next one is vibes. These are the cookies where mostly I just think it would be funny if they said it. Like, I don't know. I don't know if everyone thinks they can say it, but I think they can. I don't know. They just give me the vibes. Yeah. Our next tier is can but wouldn't. These are the cookies who can say this, but for one reason or another, like politics or personal thing, like interpersonal things, or maybe just like fame issues or whatever. Uh, they can. They do have the pass to say it, but they would not utilize that pass for one reason or another. Next is ally. They support gay people. Like they're clearly straight, but like we still love them. We still love them dearly. They would like they aren't gay people, but they love gay people. Next one is nope. Just simple nah. They can't. Nothing really to it. The next one is Blake Jennings has Guantanamo Slay. I have Give Them to Shadow Milk Cookie. It is much more cruel, but I feel like it would be much more effective. And finally, Rainbow Daycare. This is where we're gonna put all the kids because they're too young for anyone to assign a sexuality, but they are not too young to prevent homophobia. Holy crap, 5 whole people watching. Ray, you one of them? If the live chat's not working for you for one reason or another, you can message me in Discord. So yeah, we're gonna go through the various rarities. We're going to go through the ancients, the beasts, the one singular witch, the legendaries, the super epics. We're gonna spend a while on the epics. Then we're gonna go on to the rares and no, the special, bleh. Then the rares, and we're gonna finish off with the commons. I'm gonna message Ray, see if they're watching. Because, I don't know, Blue and Ray have always been here to watch my things, and it feels wrong to start without them. Y'all can't hear anything going on in another room, can you? Like, I know you mentioned you can't, but, like, my ears are autistic and sensitive, so I just have to double check. Ah. Ah. I mean, surely she'll join later when she has the chance, right, Blue? Right? Yeah, she'll join when she gets the chance. Comment in the chat. I can't see it. Right, I think that chat is doing that thing again where it doesn't want to let me see what you type, but I choose to believe you. We're gonna get started with the ancient cookies. First up, first up is, for birth the word, I think I know which one. We're gonna start with golden cheese cookie. She is going in birth the word. She is a legend, she is an icon, and she is the golden goddess. Of course, she is iconic enough to go into birth the word. Next up, oh wait, I can just, I have this on multiple devices. I can just have the list of cookie, but I can just have the cookies pulled up on my phone so I don't fumble like this. When I tell y'all I might have a touch of stupid, crap, that's right. I don't have the same list of cookies on my phone. Crap. Well. So, next up in... Okay, just hold. So, library. Boop. Next up for Good Luck Babe is Hollyberry Cookie. Look, I am a big women enjoyer.
I am not shy about being a big women enjoyer. I said it in short form and I will say it here now. Yes, of course, the big warrior lady can say it, but she can especially say it to me. Good luck, babe. Next up, in canonical evidence. Come on, brain, you can load. I'm so sorry if there are any like weird or long pauses. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just weird. Anyway, next up in canonical evidence is pure vanilla cookie. The lore of CookieRun Kingdom could easily be summarized as this one blonde man being the single most chaotic, disastrous bisexual in the world. This man has the most questionable love life I have ever seen. I once remember like finding a meme on Tumblr where it was like pure vanilla cookie, and the text said, "Step 1, make everyone in the world want me. Step 2, vow of celibacy." And I'm like, yep, that's it. That's the lore of CookieRun Kingdom. Next up for can but wouldn't, dark cacao cookie, because as I said in short form, I feel like he's not homophobic to other people, but he has a lot of internalized homophobia to himself, so he can have his pass back once he's worked out his issues, which is going to be a while because he has a very long list of issues to work through. Don't worry, buddy, we believe in you. You can do it. Okay, is it working again? 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 I accidentally pressed the power button. I am so sorry. That was unprofessional of me. I am so sorry. I was trying to scroll up and I accidentally hit the button. I am so sorry. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Oopsie. Anyway. Next up in Birth the Word, is White Lily Cookie. Not because of well, she is an icon, yes, but more so because she already had the pass on principle of being a flower-based fictional woman, but after everything she has been through, she's also managed to earn the pass on top of just having it on principle. And on top of that, even her awakened form even just she looks like she's not straight. I'm sorry. Also, White Lily is my soul sister, so naturally I can't see her as a heterosexual. That's just not happening. That's not happening at all. Next up in can but wouldn't is Mystic Flower Cookie. You might seem confused by her placement here, but as I said before, I feel like she wouldn't say it because that would require her to care about someone else's sexuality. And caring about what other people are doing when she's not even there kind of defeats the purpose of the whole apathy thing. So, oh, hello. This is about which one of the CookieRun Kingdom characters can say the bad word for gay, because I love the content of this guy called Blake Jennings, but unfortunately he doesn't have the time to get into CookieRun Kingdom. However, I am queer and obsessed with CookieRun Kingdom, so I will do it in his stead. I did not get permission. I really hope that if he ever sees these, he does not sue me. Blake, if you ever watch these, please don't sue me. It is a waste of both of our time and money. I am a broke 19-year-old. Please, dude. server you want? I think the Dark Cacao server. Anyway, next up in canonical evidence is Silent Salt Cookie. If you played his chapter and you heard the conversations this man has had with Elder Fairy Cookie, you know why he's in canonical evidence, and you know why I'm gonna put Elder Fairy here as well when we get to him. Which one is up next? Crap. I think it's Shadow Milk Cookie. I might be wrong, but I'm gonna assume it's Shadow Milk Cookie. Next up, we're putting Shadow Milk Cookie in Birthed the Word, and the reason for this... Is it working again? 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 Ah. How ironic, I accidentally clicked on one of my shorts about this very topic. Hi, I'm so sorry. I keep pressing that power button. I need to change how I'm sitting so that I'm not sitting in a way that will cause me to keep pressing that stupid button. What was I doing? Oh, right, Shadow Milk Cookie. Oh, no, he's last. Okay, well... Oops. So next up in canonical evidence... Next up in canonical evidence is Eternal Sugar Cookie, because Death Sisters didn't even try to be subtle about her being incredibly gay for Holly Berry Cookie. And you know what that makes her? Based. And you know what else it makes her? Me. So, like, Death Sisters didn't even try. They threw all subtlety out the window. So, yeah, canonical evidence... Next up in vibes... Oh, oops. I can't press correct buttons. I am too stupid. I'm dumb. You'll have to be kind to me. I am a little bit stupid. Next up in vibes, my fave, my boy, Burning Spice Cookie. I don't know, man. He's just giving me pansexual vibes from the day I met him. I don't know why, and I don't care to know why. But, yeah, vibes. And finally, well, not entirely finally, we got a lot of cookies to get through, but finally for the Beast Cookies, the person I thought was up next earlier, Oopsie Daisy, is Shadow Milk Cookie, the icon, the legend himself, and of course he's going in Birth the Word, because number one, we all knew this man had to be a homosexual from the second we heard his voice. CJ did such a fantastic job with it. And also the fact that when you combine the fact that he is, or was, the fount of knowledge and probably helped to shape a lot of the modern languages used by cookies today, and the fact that he is a gaslighting asshole who enjoys starting fights for his own amusement, he might have literally been the one who invented the word. If the word existed in the CookieRun Kingdom universe, he would probably be the main one to blame for its existence. Next up in Good Luck Babe, those of you who missed the intro, this is for all the ladies who I would give them the pass to say it if it means she is saying it to me at a wedding altar. Dark Enchantress Cookie. Look, y'all, call me what you want, but I have been simping for this woman for a very long time, for literal years now. She is a massive fictional crush of mine. I don't care if that makes me a simp for the morally worst character in this game. Just like with Jane Animations and her fondness of Momonga, you'll have to kill me to silence my truth.
Okay, she's going in good luck, babe, and we are moving on. I won't allow her to say it to me. I'd let her say it to me. Not gay. I don't care if she's not actually gay. That does not matter to me at all. So, anyway. On to the legendaries. First up, in canonical subtext. Honestly, one of the cookies I had in mind when I made this tier. Wind Archer Cookie. If you've seen his interactions with Fire Spirit Cookie, especially how the internet has reacted to them, you know why he's in this section. Also, he's very nature-based, and a lot of nature-based characters read as very not straight to me. You can headcanon them to be whatever sexuality you want, but if a character is nature-based, I'm sorry, you can't convince me they're straight. You can't. It's hard. You can't do it. You can't. Next up in... Hold up, let me actually check who's next first. Because I keep meaning to check while I'm choosing the next one. And, oh, I'm in the right section for vibes. Fire Spirit Cookie. Listen, I firmly believe that this man knows for a fact he can say it, and he does so both loudly and often. He has no shame in it. He is loud and proud and queer, and we adore that about him. Real quick, let me check who's next up so I'll look stupid next time. Hang on. Let me check who's next. Oh, okay. So next up in Good Luck, Babe. Black Pearl Cookie. I don't know why. I like big women and I like evil women. And she's a giant evil mermaid, so she's both. Also, I could put her in canonical subtext because of Frilled Jellyfish Cookie, but I feel like Frilled Jellyfish Cookie really more belongs in that tier. Mainly. Black Pearl, she's birthed the word. Oh, yeah. I could put her in Birth the Word, but for me, personally, I'm going to put her in Good Luck Babe. I'm starting to realize I might have a type. Anyway, moving on, canonical evidence, the exact cookie, one of the two cookies I had in mind when I made this tier, I'm getting you confused with your girlfriend. I am so sorry. Sea Fairy Cookie. If you know about her in Moonlight Cookie, if you've been here that long, then you know exactly why she's going into canonical evidence and why her girlfriend is also going into canonical evidence, especially in this most recent update where they finally got to reunite. Hallelujah. So, yeah, there they go. Anyway, right back to Good Luck, Babe. Y'all are gonna learn this stream. I am very, very lesbian. I'm very, very lesbian. Stormbringer Cookie. As I mentioned with Hollyberry, I like strong women. Leave me alone. Oh, hold on. Oh, shoot. Oh, hold on. I know who the epic cookie is going to maybe go and birth the word. I feel like Sparkling is either going to be Good Luck Babe or birth the word. This is my fave legendary. Hell yeah. So, in a Good Luck Babe. Now on to vibes is Frost Queen Cookie, mainly because I don't know where else to put her. Like, I don't think she's straight. I don't know if she's gay, but, like, I just don't think she's straight. Again, nature-based characters, you are going to have a hard time convincing me that they're straight. Okay, they're going to have to be married to someone of the opposite gender And even then, they might still be bi, honestly. Next up, also in vibes, could be canonical evidence because they're canonically non-binary. Pattaya Dragon Cookie. I'm noticing in vibes we have a lot of the characters that I feel like would say it loudly and often. Also, so far, almost all of them are fire elementals. I just think that's neat. Honestly, she might be ace. Yeah, she might be, but technically that would still give her the pass. So, next up in can but wouldn't, clotted cream cookie. I have to be so honest, and I might get people hating me for this. I don't like clotted cream cookie very much. But even I can tell you, there is nothing heterosexual about that man. That brain is full of scheming and homosexual thoughts. But here's the thing. He is a stepdad, an adoptive dad who's probably homophobic, and he's a politician. And a talented politician at that. So I think he knows well enough that it would be in his best interest if he didn't say it, or at least not publicly. At least not out loud. He's definitely calling almost every person he talks to the word in his head, though. He called them all fruitcakes in the back of his mind. But he's a smart enough politician to know not to say that out loud. Next up in vibes, come on, Stardust Cookie. I don't know, I just think he's neat. That's the reason. I just think he's neat. There you go. Anyway, next in Good Luck Babe, Oyster Cookie. Bully me all you want, okay, but Dev Sisters makes pretty old ladies, okay? That is not my fault. I don't work at Dev Sisters. I cannot be blamed for the fact that they have not made a single ugly old woman in this game, okay? They are all so incredibly pretty. Oh, hey, and you thought I was done being a lesbian for 5 minutes? Ha! Psych, the next one is another strong woman, and as I am very open about, I like strong women, so, yeah. Crimson Coral Cookie. Into Good Luck Babe you go. They make pretty people in general. Yeah. I'm sorry, but they make pretty women. What do you want me to do? Oh my god, I moved on to the super epics. I almost forgot about Millennial Tree Cookie. I am so stupid. But real quick, we gotta do, Sparky Glitter Cookie. Is it Shining Glitter Cookie or Sparkling Glitter Cookie? Anyway, she's going into can but wouldn't because she's a famous pop star. Like, she's probably very loud and proud about being an ally, and maybe even more than that, but she knows she knows that if she does say it, it's gonna be a whole media circus, and then she's gonna have to kiss Black Lemonade Cookie live on stage and make, like, a whole song about being gay. And like she's gonna basically have to do the lesbian version of Lil Nas X, and she knows she doesn't want to have to do she's busy enough without having to do all that rigmarole, so we're gonna put her into can but wouldn't. Millennial Tree Cookie is going into Birth the Word because he made a whole legion of a bunch of queer people to save the world, and also consider this my apology for forgetting about you, King. I am so sorry. It's not your fault. I'm just stupid. My bad, King. Here are your flowers as you deserve them. Next in canonical subtext. Normally, with Capsaicin Cookie, I would want to put him just in no or in ally because of all the frat guy energy. Probably, would put him in ally because of the himbo energy. But he often gets shipped with a big, strong sword woman and a sassy potions twink. Especially the sassy potions twink. And just watching the cutscenes for the Triple Cone Cup and the cutscenes for the other update where there was the big green tea Thigh Mommy. I don't remember the name of that update specifically, but yeah, in both cases, canonical subtext. I see how you reached your conclusion. Wait, crap. Which one's up next? Y'all, my brain does not exist. My brain does not exist, chat. It doesn't. If you thought my brain exists, you're wrong. Oh, Stardust Cookie. Vibes. Vibes. That's it. That's all the evidence you need. I mean, he works for the nature-y, protecty people. I can't remember their group name. But, yeah, honestly, that's enough to grant you the pass. Just working with them alone. And also just, I don't know, vibes. There you go. Canonical evidence. Next up, I already explained this with Silent Salt Cookie. If you've read the conversations between Silent Salt Cookie and Elder Fairy Cookie, you know why. You know why Elder Fairy Cookie is going into canonical evidence. Now, here I'm kind of torn. Chat, do we want to put, Camellia Cookie in canonical subtext or in vibes? Which one do y'all feel is more accurate? Place them right next to Silent Salt. Can I move these? Oh yeah, I can. There we go. Much better. Fixed. Vibes, yeah. Okay, I saw vibes first. I'm putting him in vibes. Boop. Boop. Vibes. Next up in Give Them to Shadow Milk Cookie. Next up is Do-I-L, who I'm either going to put in Nope or Give Them to Shadow Milk Cookie because they're literally Catholic guilt cookie, okay? I'll give them the pass when they stop creeping the hell out of me. Screw it, they'd probably enjoy it. They're weird. They weird me out, and not in, like, the fun way. Give them the Shadow Milk Cookie. Do-I-L, have fun. Next up, I'll say ally. I mean, they're... Okay. I mean, they're the parent of, like, basically our self-insert cookie. And if you watch my channel and you like CookieRun Kingdom, you're probably part of the Alphabet Mafia, let's be real here. So... yeah. She is proud of they. They are proud of all of their queer children, and they love them dearly. Yeah, ally. Yes, I know I corrected myself. I feel like they would be gay towards the gospel. That's really turned to evicted. Anyway, next up into the Rainbow Daycare. Snapdragon Cookie. Honestly, they're not even old enough to speak at all, so... It would be so funny, though, if it was their very first word. That would be the funniest thing ever. So anyway, into Rainbow Daycare you go. Learn what the word slave means. Buy Snapdragon Cookie. Make friends. Have fun. Alright, next up, I think it's... Oh yeah, into vibes for Marshmallow Bunny Cookie. I don't know, I just think she's neat. That's my reasoning. I just think she's neat. Also, honestly, I kind of think it would be funny if she said it, so I would give her the pass just for that alone. Next person in Rainbow Daycare. Oh yeah! Icicle Yeti Cookie. Okay, Icicle Yeti Cookie, you're going to go to a very fun place where you can make all the friends you want. Doesn't that sound great? Okay, go Rainbow Daycare. Bye-bye. Next up in canonical subtext from the CookieRun Kingdom Wicked collab. If you have consumed the musical Wicked in any way, shape, or form, whether it was actually seeing the musical, listening to the musical, seeing animatics of the musical, watching either of the movies, then you know exactly why both Elphaba Cookie and Galenda Cookie are going in canonical subtext, and I will not hear any arguments about this. Alright. Yeah, I can just do the chest chocolate cookie. The chest chocolate cookie twins, they're going in Rainbow Daycare. Where'd you think they were going? You want to know something crazy? In the original book, it's canon that they kissed and fell in love with each other. I'm not even lying. That's fantastic. I love that. Alright, we're moving on to the epic... Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah, that is an epic cookie. So, chat, which epic cookie do y'all want to see first? Just say an epic cookie. Whichever one I see first is the one that we'll talk about next. I'm letting y'all pick for the epic cookies because Jesus Christ, there's so fucking many of them. Actually, do we want to do the rares and the commons first and then save the epic cookies for last? I think we'll do that. We're probably going to start with orange cookie because you suggested it, but still. Next up, we're going to do the rare cookies. Epics last, honestly, yeah, because there are a lot of epic cookies. There are an extensive amount of epic cookies. You don't understand. Actually, you do. Oh, hey! Did you guys miss the good luck babe tier? I hope you did, because next one is avocado cookie. I don't care if a lot of people, like, openly talk about, like, not liking avocado cookie. I do not care at all. I have established I am a strong woman enjoyer and I am a big woman enjoyer. And on top of that, she's funny and she knows how to make badass swords. This is my dream woman. You'll have to kill me to silence my truth. So anyway, next up in Rainbow Daycare is Onion Cookie. Where are you, Chad? There you are, Chad. There you go, child. I don't care if they're a ghost. I don't care if she's a ghost. We're not gonna let her grow up to be a homophobic ghost. Honestly, I don't know where to put Carrot Cookie. Where do y'all want to put Carrot Cookie? I'm kind of feeling vibes, but I feel like that's because I just stick most characters in vibes and call it a day. I mean, she has that relationship with Beet Cookie. Y'all want to put her in canonical subtext because it's not a very full tier, but she does have that one like cookie bond with Beat Cookie. Okay, y'all voting for vibes, so we're gonna put her in vibes. For real, no homophobic ghosts allowed. Okay, and next up in ally. Like, Adventure Cookie does not give me the vibe that he's gay. He really doesn't. He reeks of being a straight man. I'm sorry, but oh shoot. But this man is an archaeologist, which means that anytime someone says some stupid thing, like, oh, there wasn't gayness like 200 years ago or something, it's only because the modern day people are chronically online or whatever. This would be the man who walks in to tell all of those people that there has been gayness for literal generations of humankind, okay? He would be walking in there to tell them that there is gayness painted on pottery. So yeah, ally. Also in ally is Night Cookie. I don't know, man. He doesn't really give me the vibe that he's gay, but also does not give me the vibe that he would dislike gay people. If anything, I feel he's from the Hollyberry Cookie Kingdom. Honestly, he's a Hollyberry, and he doesn't give me the vibe that he's gay, but he's from Scissor City. Why would he be homophobic? He wakes up surrounded by lesbians. That's just his homeland. That's just... Chaperone is just the music of his people. So anyway, next up in Rainbow Daycare, the legend, the icon, Pancake Cookie. Diggle. Next up in vibes, I know vibes is getting really full, but I don't care. It would be a crime if I thought this one was straight Clover Cookie. Just look at him. Also, my very first ever CookieRun Kingdom ship was Royal Margarine Cookie and Clover Cookie, because I thought of the idea of like, Royal Margarine thought that Clover Cookie was a woman and flirted with him, but then realized Clover Cookie was a man, but he was not upset about this beautiful man being his bisexual awakening. Let me just double check who's next, because my memory is shit. Oh, 2 more for Rainbow Daycare. Beep. Bloop. Bada-bop-boop. Pow. Honestly, I'm pretty sure he's already planning to make sure he legalizes gay marriage once he grows up. Honestly, is currently the king. This little dude is probably already... He's probably already legalized gay marriage in the Cookie Kingdom. He's gonna be valedictorian at Rainbow Daycare. Next up in Rainbow Daycare is Gumball Cookie. Alright, where y'all want to put Alchemist Cookie? Because she doesn't really give me the vibe that she's straight. I might just put her in vibes again. Vibes, I think. I mean, Ginger Brave, the Brave Trio is already going to go in Rainbow Daycare because they're kids, but still. Where you guys want me to put, Alchemist Cookie? I think I might just stick her in vibes and call it a day. Honestly, her brother is a fruity vampire. I think that's enough to prove she's got queerness in her own genetics. Also up in vibes is, blackberry cookie. Goth by wife vibes. I don't have to explain myself. And next up, the two most chaotic residents of Rainbow Daycare. Beep boop. Bada bop boop. Pow. Cherry Bomb. Is her name Cherry Bomb Cookie or is it just Cherry Cookie? I can never remember. My shoulders always hurt. My back is aching, my bra's too tight, my hips are popping from left to right. Okay, and Devil Cookie. Next up, in Birthed the Word, I know it might seem rare and strange for a rare cookie, but I think Princess Cookie deserves it. Because she's literally the Princess Diana of CookieRun Kingdom's literal Scissor City. Okay, girl. I cannot deny this icon her flowers. Hell yes. Next up, Rainbow Daycare. Gonna stick the Brave Trio in here. Ginger Brave. Wizard Cookie. And the Strawberry Cookie. Next up, Blue, if you're still watching this, my Bluebird. I know your favorite cookie is Ninja Cookie. What tier do you think I should put him in? Birth the Word, canonical evidence, canonical subtext, vibes, can but wouldn't, ally, nope, give them Shadow Milk Cookie, or give them to Shadow Milk Cookie. Oh my god, yeah. Wizard Cookie is... when Wizard Cookie grows up, he's gonna be like, it's difficult being a sassy wine mom, especially when you have no kids and you're a man. Can but won't. Alrighty. You're the boss. Boop. Beely boop. Hey, did you guys miss the good luck babe tier? I like women, okay? I especially like women who can kick ass. Bam. Next up in Ally is Muscle Cookie. Honestly, I feel like if you said something homophobic within earshot of Muscle Cookie, he would punch you into next Thursday. With minimal difficulty, by the way. Oh, and someone's gotta keep Devil Cookie under control at Rainbow Daycare, so... Angel Cookie, in you go. Alright, so now we're on to the very long list of epic cookies. Which one do y'all want to talk about first? Ooh, pop my knuckles. First cookie I see is the next one that will be put on the tier list. You said we'd start with orange. Oh yeah, I did say that, and she is going in canonical subtext, and the reason why is 2 words, lime cookie. And the only reason she's just in subtext is because she's completely oblivious to it. And next up in canonical evidence, we're gonna put lime cookie. And if you want to know why lime cookie is there, I'll give you 2 words. Orange cookie. There you go. After the Citrus Gang. Alright. Honestly, I can put, I mean, I don't think he would. I think he can, but he wouldn't, because he just doesn't care. He's nonchalant. He's nonchalant, you know? But, yeah. He hangs out... His entire friend group is queer women. He's at least an ally. Oh yeah, speaking of queer women, did you miss me saying that there are cookies who would say it loudly and often? Well, grapefruit cookie. Where is grapefruit cookie? Where did I put grapefruit cookie? Where is grapefruit cookie? Why am I having a hard time finding grapefruit cookie? That's grapefruit cookie. Strawberry crepe is going in the daycare. Oh yeah, strawberry crepe cookie. Strawberry crepe. Yes, those were words. I promise they were words. They were totally words. Why would you think they weren't words? Bam. Also, someone mentioned pomegranate cookie. Canonical subtext. She's my self-insert on one very specific trait. And I think you can guess what it is, considering where I place Dark Enchantress Cookie. So, yeah, canonical subtext, you go. I know cookies who are 100% going into canonical evidence. Black Forest and Wedding Cake, place in their place. I'd argue they're more canonical subtext, but you are absolutely right. Because, like, technically the whole update is Black Forest Cookie trying to marry God or something, and Wedding Cake Cookie is alright. You're really passionate about it. You go right ahead. But I ship the hell out of them too. Hell yes, they are going in canonical subtext. Dead Sisters really can't go one update without giving us some Yuri. And honestly, I thank them graciously for feeding me. Ooh, do Black Sapphire Cookie. Do I really need to? We all know where he's going. Barrett Letty knew... Barrett Letty himself knew that this man can say it. The moment he made this man speak his first word, okay? Honestly, his first word was probably the word. That's my headcanon about Black Sapphire Cookie. Is that his first word was, you know, the word. Fruitcake, we'll go with fruitcake. Because they're cookies. But yeah, that was his first word. Oh, and candy apple. Honestly, I feel like working for someone as incredibly queer as Shadow Cookie just gives you a pass saying rights by proxy. Also, she's a legend, she's an icon, and she is the moment. So, yes, she's going in vibes. I do think she can say it. No, someone asked for some... Oh, yeah, pomegranate cookie. Alright, who's up next? Nutmeg Tiger. Hey guys, did you miss the good luck? Did you miss my questionable hear me out cake? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like women who could kill me. Is that so wrong? Nope, never did. To be fair, y'all absolutely have my permission to keep bullying me for my choice of women. I deserve it, and I find it funny. But I honestly don't like her. Oh, don't worry, you don't have to like her. Give her to me. After that, you should do Silver Bell. Also, it ain't wrong. I don't know, man. I listen. I don't think there's such a thing as any fae in any way, shape, or form, be they in media or folklore or whatever. I think if you're a fae, that automatically makes you queer. I don't think they have. I just don't think they're cis and straight. I don't. I just think that's just part of fae culture. What's my source? It's me. The source is me. I'm giggling, dude. I'm glad you're giggling, because that means I'm doing my job well. Hey, did you miss a strong woman? And because they're doing caramel arrow cookie! I've been waiting for someone to ask for a caramel arrow cookie. Caramel arrow cookie, my wife, my beloved. Honestly, she's much more competent at dark cacao cookie's job than he is. Like, honestly, dark cacao, dude, at this point, just crown my wife the empress and just retire at this point. I adore caramel arrow cookie so much. I'm so glad someone asked for her. There you go, buddy. Thank you. Alright, who's up next? Can you do my husband licorice cookie? Honestly, that man, he is so absolutely iconic to this fandom, and he completely deserves all of the love he gets. He's on my top 10. I actually made a top 10 list of my top 10 favorite epic cookies, and he's on there, and he deserved being on that list. He is an absolute icon who deserves to be in Birth the Word, and I will not hear any arguments about it. Anyway. Honestly, you called him your husband. That means you make good marital choices. Anyway, who's up next? Wildberry's probably queer. Wildberry, and while we're at it, Crunchy Chip Cookie are the two cookies I had in mind when I was making the canonical subtext queer. Tier, not queer. Me and the accidental puns, oh my god. Anyway, they're both going in there. They're both in canonical subtext. Anyone who wants to disagree with me can fight me with a pool noodle in a Wendy's parking lot. We will both have pool noodles. We will do a pool noodle joust in the Wendy's parking lot. Excuse me a second while I try to find Crunchy Chip Cookie, because I am apparently blind. There he is. Yeah, there we go. Did you miss my question? Well, hear me out, Cake. Me who's had a crush on Scylla thanks to Epic the Musical. I mean, I would judge you, but I did put Black Pearl Cookie into Good Luck Babe, and honestly, same bitch, different fonts. Anyway, who's up next? I hate you miss the daycare because Sorbet Shark Cookie's going to make some friends. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Go make some friends, little guy! Go make some friends, little dude. Just give me a second to find you, because I am blind and stupid. But I will find you, little guy. There you go. There's the little gentleman. He's gonna go make friends. Literally never played, but I'll assume they all can. Honestly, that's fairly accurate. Oh, also, let's go over to Matcha Cookie. Also, Peach Cookie. They're both going in vibes. Because a Matcha Cookie, I see a lot of myself in as well. So, as we established, any character I see myself in is not a heterosexual woman. You can fight me. Also, Peach Blossom Cookie is also going there for reasons that should be obvious just by looking at him. Honestly, funny story about Peach Blossom Cookie. So I don't know if you guys have watched my video where I forced my brother to guess the genders of CookieRun Kingdom characters. But Peach Blossom Cookie, this man is so feminine that my brother thought he was a girl, understandable. But when I told him he was a guy, he literally walked out of the room and I was laughing so goddamn hard. So now, sometimes I'll randomly bring up Peach Blossom Cookie, just a friendly reminder that this femboy exists, just to mess with my brother. And it is because of that this femboy holds a very special place in my heart. So yes, of course he can say it. My grandma thought he was a girl. Everyone thought it was a girl before it was revealed he was a guy. Next in the daycare, Agar Cookie! I love Agar Cookie. I love her so much. My baby, my child, my daughter. I love her. I love her so much. She's my baby. She's my baby. I birthed her myself. Anyway, go make friends, sweetie. Mommy will pick you up later. Bye-bye. Alright, who next? Speaking of cookies look like girls, let's do Lilac. Honestly, let me just tell you right now that all of the femboys are probably gonna go vibes. Unless in the case of Lilac where there's canonical subtext. I don't know a lot about his thing with the yogurt prince cookie. I don't even know the guy's name. But I know there's enough subtext between them that people talk about a lot and joke about a lot for him to go in the canonical subtext tier. Tea Night Cookie, I lie. He gives me the same vibe as Muscle Cookie, where, like, I feel like if he has any grandchildren, he is very proud of his gay grandkids, and if anyone said anything homophobic to any of them, he would beat them into next year. Hell yeah, Grandpa. Femboys aren't those cookies. Yeah, this game has femboys. Remember when I told you that you're fairly accurate in saying they all probably can? Remember that. Next on the daycare is my favorite child cookie, Milky Way Cookie. Heck yeah! She can take a nap on the rainbow blankets in the corner. Because let's be real here, she didn't go there to socialize. She went there because she heard that there was scheduled nap time and she was in. I do. Not the gotcha life. I do a lot of gotcha things, actually. Hi, welcome to my channel. Honestly, here's a cookie's not talked about often. Kumiho Cookie. Honestly, sassy women. Let me just tell you right now, if a character is sassy, they're probably gonna go in vibes. But honestly, nah. You know what? Nah. Kumiho, you deserve more respect on your name and on. Hell yes, our shape-shifting girly boss. You know what? Go and birth the word. Just for you and all the others who have managed to reach this elite tier with you. Hell yeah, Kumiho Cookie. You're pretty cool, sub. Hell yeah! Welcome to the channel. We have fun here. Alright, who's next? Oops. Also, what do we say about our boy Sparkling Cookie? You mentioned him earlier. You did mention him earlier. Vibes. Honestly, he's a bartender, and at least 50% of the time, bartender characters don't read as entirely straight to me. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion, but I don't know. Bartender characters do not give me heterosexual vibes in the slightest. Dang, the vibes tier is getting fuller than I thought it was gonna be, but I'm not complaining. These cookies be gay. Well, it was fun. I've literally consumed one video of this game, but still nice to be here. Nice, welcome. Sorry. And next in the daycare, Poison Mushroom Cookie! Hell yeah, little buddy, have fun! Please try not to poison the other kids. I know you don't make any promises, but just... You know, give the good shroomies to your friends, and give the bad shroomies to homophobic people and transphobic people. There you go, little guy. Hell yeah. There you go, little buddy. I love your voice, and how are you not famous? I don't know, man. I'm a small creator. Thank you for saying you like my voice, though. I am very loud. Blueberry pie cookie. Hear me out. I like smart women. Those are my main 3 requirements for making me attracted to a female character. Big, strong, and intelligent. If she has at least one of those things. Also, her being old, on the older side tends to be a nice bonus as well. Y'all are learning that I have the biggest gay of all of the big gay ever. That's what y'all are learning. What do we say about Cream Puff? I don't care if she's technically graduated. She's also going in daycare. I am not having that conversation. Where the child? Where the child at? Where the child? Where the child? There the child. There you go, child. Well, they all sound yummy. Well, they're all cookies. I think she likes women. Trust me, I am a psychicist. My number one hear me out is golden cheese. Yeah, the golden goddess is an icon. Why do you think why else would she be the first person I put in birth to the word? Oh, what about mozzarella? Y'all just trying to prove that I am the gayest gay woman that has ever gayed in the history of gay. What? I like smart women, and she also pretty. Leave me alone. Smoked cheese. Vibes. Look at that man's eyeliner and tell me he is not homosexual. Honestly, just look at him. Look at his smug face. That's not a straight man. Someone put a sticky note with a word on my back at school once. Hopefully that didn't do too much psychological damage, do you? Oh, someone put burnt cheese. Can but wouldn't. I just don't feel like he would, you know? I feel like he can, but I don't feel like he would. Frankly, I'm pretty sure everyone in the Golden Cheese Kingdom can. Because, you know, their queen is in the birth the word tier for a reason. Honestly, if I wasn't so incredibly busy being so incredibly gay for Hollyberry Cookie, she'd probably also be in Birth the Word, considering she's the one who founded Scissor City. Loki during the worst mental year of my life. They right. Hey, just stay loud and proud about it, man. Do we have Vampire Cookie on there? No, but now we will in the vibes. Because, look at him. He's a wine aunt, but as a man. And let me tell you, any man who is a wine aunt coded character is not heterosexual. Let me just give you that little tidbit in creating characters. If you want to quickly pipeline to implying to your audience that a man is not straight, just give him wine aunt energy. Doing Jagged Cookie next. Jagged Cookie. Jagged Cookie. Bye, wife. Honestly, you know, in the recent investigation update where, like, fake Manju was, like, flirting with Jagged Cookie the whole time and she was just being mean to him the whole time? Fake Manju Cookie, dude, how does it feel to live my dream? Hey, why don't you watch 3 hours of Game Tunes on the first discovery of your channel so that other people didn't have to? Next one's a strong woman raspberry cookie. Y'all just y'all just trying to fill out my entire hear me out cake today. Why are you bullying me? Why are you bullying me? You know what? Give me your most questionable epic cookie hear me out, and we'll put them here on the tier list. Tiger Lily Cookie. Why are you bullying me? Thick thighs save lives. Why are you doing this to me? For real though, thick thighs save lives. If you are a woman who has thick thighs, I want you to take a moment to remember to be very proud of your thick thighs. Butter roll. Can but wouldn't. Honestly, if he wanted to insult someone, I feel like he would rather come up with something more creative and more threatening. I love crazy women, so Twizzly got me cookie. Why do y'all keep giving me pretty women? Why are y'all determined to prove that I am the biggest lesbian in the CookieRun Kingdom fandom? Why are you so determined to do that this evening? I love doing this. This is my job, damn it. He would also absolutely say it casually, though, just he wouldn't even be thinking about it. Be thankful for the Betty life. Pavlova cookie. Vibes. Honestly, I feel like he says it to people as a compliment. If Pavlova cookie calls you the word, just know he fully means it as a dead ass compliment. Actually, I could put him in canonical subtext because he's the one who calls out all the other gay people in the group. Why do y'all just keep recommending women that I want to stomp on my neck? Why do you keep doing this? Why is this your mission for the evening? Manju Cookie isn't doing research. Honestly, femboy. I know. And before anyone says, doesn't he have his whole, like, rivalry, enemies to lovers thing going on with Manju Cookie? And to that I say, yes, they are both bisexuals. They are both. They are toxic bisexuals, and I love them for that. Manju Cookie, listen, dude, I do ship you with Jaga Cookie, but man, how does it feel to live my dream? Black Raisin Cookie. Why are y'all just filling out my Hear Me Out cake? Why? Why are y'all reading me like a book? Why are y'all reading me like a children's book? Like a Dr. Seuss book? Also, while I'm scrolling through the pictures, hopefully this gives y'all some suggestions of who to ask for next. Instead of just Googling sexy women in CookieRun Kingdom. If I can freaking find... Who am I looking for again? My brain. Black Raisin Cookie, that's who I'm looking for. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Can you tell I'm not neurotypical? Where is Black Raisin Cookie? Black Raisin Cookie, there you are. I'm not searching. That McTaggart Cookie is kind of bad, though. Hell yeah, she is. Don't worry, I'm saying mine at the same time. Look, Deb's Sisters just makes pretty women, okay? That's not my fault. How about a man? How about a man for our next one? Please, someone give me a man. Give me a man. Give me a man. Black Lemonade Cookie. Honestly, yeah, I could. Oh yeah, actually, wait. No, who am I kidding? She would be more than willing to go through the media circus of making out with Sparkling Gutter Cookie live on stage. Who am I kidding? She would absolutely do it. I can't move her to can but wouldn't. Who am I kidding? She absolutely would. She's not scared. Lila Cookie. I already did Lila Cookie. I put in canonical subtext. Hey, Mrs. Strongwell, very strong. Let's do Cookie Cookie. Why y'all bullying me? Y'all bullying me. That's what this is. This is harassment. I like women, okay? I like women. I am now a sub. Or I did Twizzly Gummy Cookie. She's in good luck, babe. Purple Yam. Canonical subtext through just by proxy of hanging out with Milk Cookie. Honestly, pass by proxy. I'm willing to give him pass by proxy because Milk Cookie. Just everything about Milk Cookie. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm just gonna put Milk Cookie into canonical evidence and I'm gonna call it a day. I'm a Choco Lico shipper, but honestly, like, even Dev Sisters has proven this man is a simp. So yeah, it would be a crime if I did not put him in canonical evidence. Dark Choco. I don't think he would. I mean, he's definitely calling his father that in the back of his mind, but he's not doing it out loud. Hey, where'd you get that reluctance to say the word you can say from? I got it from my daddy. Sorry. Hey, where'd you get those issues from? I got it from my daddy. Vampire Cookie is already out there with the vibes. I need to quiet down. I'm probably bothering my roommates. Oops. Herb Cookie is gay, to me at least. You know, honestly, as I established earlier, nature-associated characters, they not straight. They not straight at all. Where does Herb Cookie? There he is. There he go. There I go again. Nick Choco Cookie. That is going in ally. He loves his wife, but he would be very accepting of gay people. He's a musician, honestly. In his profession, he probably spends all day surrounded by gay people. Ally. And Cookie, because let's do Rye Cook. I can't deny I would let her do anything to me. Frost Queen Cookie is so bad. Frost Queen Cookie is hanging out in vibes because I had nowhere else to put her. I'm sorry. Pom Pom Dough Cookie. Unfortunately, she is not playable, and I'm currently doing the playable cookies, but I would put Pom Pom Dough in Rainbow Daycare. I love my Marley Knight. I can't read the rest of your name. Can I call you Marley? Marley, why are you bullying me? Why are you bullying me? Next up in vibes is Lindsay or Cookie, because she's a writer, honestly. That could be enough. Like, I'm not saying writers can't be straight, but, like, they all give a lot of bisexual energy. Especially when they look like this. That is an excessive amount of bisexual energy. My Lily Cookie is my love. White Lily Cookie is in Birth the Word. Chili Pepper Cookie's hot and too with. I hate that I agree with you. I hate that I agree with you. I hate that I agree with you. Chat, genuine question. Why do I love fictional women who would be horrible for me? Why do I do this to myself? Why is it that if I lived in the world of CookieRun Kingdom, I would make such questionable relationship decisions? Why am I like this? Eddie came in. I subbed. Hi, welcome to the channel. Love Wedding Cake Cookie. She is in canonical subtext. How'd you miss the women? Because Choco Drizzle is up next. Choco Drizzle I put in vibes. I'm tempted to put her in can, but wouldn't. Can I put in can, but wouldn't if it's only under their breath? I think that counts. I'm putting her in can, but wouldn't. At the very least, she wouldn't do so loudly, but she is saying it under her breath to everyone she has ever kicked the ass of, aka almost everyone she's ever interacted with. Unless, wait, did she go in canonical subtext? Like Sapphire Cookie can but wouldn't. What do you mean wouldn't? It was his first word. Actually, why did I not put him in Birth the Word? He's technically the spawn of the one who might have actually birthed the word, Shadow Milk Cookie. The word is his sibling. Okay? His very first word was the word. I hate that I agree with myself. Yeah, we already did that McTiger Cookie, and good luck, babe. Because Marley is determined to destroy me, apparently. Ugh. It's getting late, but I promised myself I would do this. Alright, next up, a cookie we haven't covered yet. Come on, Google a list of cookies if you have to. Pull up your own game. Street urchin can and will. Would. I would. Cause like she gives off such scary vibes, but she would treat me so well. Dev sisters, why do you do this to me? Why do you keep giving me new reasons to be gay? I don't need you to remind me that I'm gay. I know that I'm gay. Stop. I can't stop. They're mine. Actually, I think neither of us have a chance because she's too busy being in love with Caramel Shoe Cookie. So unless we can magically turn to Caramel Shoe Cookie. Caramel Shoe Cookie girl, how does it feel to live my dream? Also, canonical while I'm talking about her, Caramel Shoe Cookie, you're going in canonical subtext. Because again, how does it feel to live my dream? How does it feel? How does it feel? Have we done Rockstar Cookie? Nah, but vibes. I think vibes. Although it'd be a media circus. But would he care? Chat, would Rockstar Cookie care about the media circus that he would invoke if he said it? Space Donut. I might put Space Donut in Rainbow Daycare. No, he wouldn't. Yeah, everyone's saying no. You wouldn't care. Alright. Where is he? Where did I put him? Where is he? There he is. Space Donut next. Space Donut, I'm tempted to put them in camp hand but wouldn't, because they are the inverse of that tier of they would but they can't because they don't speak English. You know what? I'm Comedy Central. I am hilarious. No, I'm not. But I like to pretend I am, so there you go. You miss the old strong women. Tartatan Cookie. The way I would do anything for that woman to come home to me every day and every night. I don't like the fact that I am weak for this exact brand of woman, but here we are. Did you miss that? Sorbet Shark Cookies. Sorbet Shark Cookies hanging out in the Rainbow Daycare. Marley, you're killing me. You're killing me, Marley. And Pastry is a strong woman. Pastry is a nun. I'm not gonna get into that conversation. I'm just gonna put her in nope, and I'm gonna call it a day. Honestly, all of the Saint Pastry order are gonna go in nope. I'm not having that conversation. We're not gonna get into that. That's a can of worms that I've decided I am not opening. No, thank you. No thanks. I'm good. I'm good with that can of worms not opened. Where is Pastry Cookie? There's Pastry Cookie. While I'm at it, I'm just gonna put methanol cookie and seltzer cookie in here while I'm at it. There's methanol cookie and where's seltzer cookie? There's seltzer cookie. We're just gonna put you in nope, and we're gonna call it a day. Why is there a form asking, can CookieRun Kingdom get pregnant? And it says that what? Can CookieRun Kingdom characters get pregnant? Oh yeah, that's a conversation that's happened a couple times. Anyway, who's next? Oh, Cotton Cookie. Technically, I could put her in Rainbow Daycare because the playable version is a child. Maybe, kind of. She's a shepherd. I have no idea. But the current actual version of her is a funky little grandma. So I'm going to put her in Ally and I'm going to call it a day. And we're not going to open that can of worms further because me no wanna open that can further. I'm just gonna say ally and I'm gonna end the conversation there. So let's do salt silk. Marley, I hate you. No, I don't. I don't hate you. I don't hate any of my viewers. But damn it, Marley. Damn it. Stop making me crash out over being homosexual. Okay, someone other than Marley suggest the next one, please. You're calling me out. Someone other than Marley suggest the next one. Hate me instead. I've only been here for 30 minutes. No, I don't hate you, no. Cream Soda's next. She's a strong woman. I actually don't know a lot about Cream Soda Cookie. I don't. I think she was brought over from Oven Break. Maybe if I knew Oven Break lore, I'd know more about her, but I'm just gonna put her in ally and I'm gonna call it a day, because I don't know a lot about her. Sorry. Half the time I forget she exists. Then I only remember she exists when I'm reminded that she is the only water element charged cookie. I don't know about any of these. Lemon Cookie. Lemon Cookie is in can but wouldn't. Except maybe under his breath. Can but wouldn't is also for the cookies who wouldn't say it often but would occasionally say it under their breath. Someone other than Marley suggests. Do a green tea mousse. Shit, it's literally midnight. Fuck. I gotta stay quiet because I don't want to wake up my roommates. But y'all, I gotta put in my retainers and take my meds and go to bed because My class doesn't start till noon tomorrow, but like I do still have class in the morning. What do you say we stop here and we pick this up some other time? I make a part 2. OG Ginger Brave. Ginger Braves in Rainbow Daycare. So it's really late. So what do you say we end it off here for now? And I made a part 2. Hear me out this next level. Yeah, I make a part 2, maybe tomorrow, maybe some other time. But thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the new subs, the new viewers. I'm glad y'all have had fun. So just as a review for what we have so far, in Birth the Word we have Golden Cheese Cookie, White Lily Cookie, Shadow Milk Cookie, Millennial Tree Cookie, Princess Cookie, Licorice Cookie, Kumiho Cookie, and Black Sapphire Cookie. In Good Luck Babe, we have Hollyberry Cookie, Dark Enchantress Cookie, Black Pearl Cookie, Stormbringer Cookie, Oyster Cookie, Crimson Coral Cookie, Avocado Cookie, Beet Cookie, Nutmeg Tiger Cookie, Caramel Arrow Cookie, Blueberry Pie Cookie, Mozzarella Cookie, Jagge Cookie, Raspberry Cookie, Tiger Lily Cookie, Twizzly Gummy Cookie, Financier Cookie, Black Raisin Cookie, Black Lemonade Cookie, Cookie and Mon Cookie, Rye Cookie, Chili Pepper Cookie, Street Urchin Cookie, Tartatan Cookie, Salt Cellar Cookie, and Green Tea Mousse Cookie. In canonical evidence, we have Pure Vanilla Cookie, Silent Salt Cookie, Elder Fairy Cookie, Eternal Sugar Cookie, Sea Fairy Cookie, I can never remember her name, fuck. Sea Fairy Cookie, Moonlight Cookie, Lime Cookie, and Milk Cookie. Ugh, I should not have put those two together. Lime and milk sounds like a gross combination because citrus mixed milk curdle. Anyway, in canonical subtext, we have Wind Urger Cookie, Capsaicin Cookie, Alphabet Cookie, Galinda Cookie, Orange Cookie, Pomegranate Cookie, Black Forest Cookie, Wedding Cake Cookie, Wildberry Cookie, Crunch Chip Cookie, Lilac Cookie, Pavlova Cookie, Purple Yam Cookie, and Caramel Shoe Cookie. In the very extensive vibes, we have Burning Spice Cookie, Fire Spirit Cookie, Frost Queen Cookie, Pitaya Dragon Cookie, Stardust Cookie, Sherbet Cookie, Camellia Cookie, Marshmallow Bunny Cookie, Carrot Cookie, Clover Cookie, Alchemist Cookie, Blackberry Cookie, Grapefruit Cookie, Candy Apple Cookie, Sliverbell Cookie, Matcha Cookie, Cherry Blossom Cookie, Sparkling Cookie, Smoked Cheese Cookie, Vampire Cookie, Manchu Cookie, Herb Cookie, Lindsay Cookie, and Rockstar Cookie. In Can But Wouldn't, we have Dark Cacao Cookie, Mystic Flower Cookie, Clotted Cream Cookie, Shining Glitter Cookie. Have I been calling her Sparkling Glitter Cookie this whole time? Shit. Shining Glitter Cookie, Ninja Cookie, Lemon Cookie, Burnt Cheese Cookie, Butter Roll Cookie, Dark Choco Cookie, Choco Drizzle Cookie, and Space Donut, not a cookie. In Ally, we have Cream Fair Cookie, Adventurer Cookie, Night Cookie, Muscle Cookie, Tea Night Cookie, Choco Mint Cookie, Mint Choco Cookie, bleh, Cotton Cookie, and Cream Soda Cookie. In Nope, we have Pastry Cookie, Methanol Cookie, and Seltzer Cookie. In Give Them to Shadow Milk Cookie, we have just OIL. Just OIL. Keep them away from me. In the Rainbow Daycare, we have Snapdragon Cookie, Icicle Yeti Cookie, the Chess Choco Twins, Onion Cookie, Pancake Cookie, Custard Cookie the Third, Gumball Cookie, Cherry Cookie, Devil Cookie, Ginger Brave, Wizard Cookie, Strawberry Cookie, Angel Cookie, strawberry crepe cookie, sorbet shark cookie, agar agar cookie, Milky Way cookie, poison mushroom cookie, and cream puff cookie. I'll see you guys another time, probably tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening, and thank you so much for joining me. Toodles.